In this video, we will try to assemble a Mojack HDL 500 Lawn Mower Lift. We will start by looking at the frame of the Lawn Mower Lift. Along with the frame, we can also see one of the pieces called the wheel pad. As seen, both the frame and the wheel pad have pre-drilled holes. The wheel pad has multiple pre-drilled holes to adjust for the width of the wheels to be lifted. We will insert the wheel pad into the frame while lining up the holes. With the holes lined up, we will insert the push pin through the frame into the wheel pad and out to the bottom of the frame again. The push pin has a spring-loaded piece at the bottom and a ring at the top to hold it in place. This process was repeated for the other wheel pad on the other side. Next, we will work on the safety strap. As we can see, the strap looks like it is flat nylon. Keeping that in mind, we will try to straighten out the flat strap so it does not have any twists. On some models, there may be a welded piece to insert the end of the strap with a loop. These wheel pads are smooth on one side. We will start with the loop of the strap underneath the bar at the rear of the pad. In this view, we can see one end of the strap has a stitched loop. We will then take the other end of the strap with the hook and insert it through the loop. Once it is through the loop, we will tighten down on the strap with the loop. Once straightened, we can see how the hook on the strap hooks into the wheel pad. With the hook inserted at the other end of the wheel pad, we can demonstrate how the strap can be tightened down using the cam buckle. This process was repeated for the other wheel pad on the other side. Turning it clockwise, we will use the handle or the lever to close the release valve in the hydraulic cylinder or bottle jack. Next, we will insert the handle in the handle socket. The handle socket is a part of the assembly for the pump cylinder. As seen, with the release valve closed and the handle used to pump the jack, the lift assembly and the wheel pads are rising. This mower lift also has a safety feature. The pieces painted black on this assembly are used to hold it in place. As seen, there are 3 notches to hold the lift at 3 different heights. With the shape of the cuts, the notches will set and lock automatically when at different heights. Once the notch is set and locked, it acts as a safety mechanism to hold the lift at that height. This is in case the jack loses hydraulic pressure and the lift assembly starts to lower. At some point, you may choose to lower the assembly down on purpose. At that time, you will need to first disengage the safety mechanism. As seen here, this can most likely be done using your foot. When the foot presses down on the bar, you can see it releases the notches from the safety assembly. At this time, we can again use the handle by opening the release valve in the bottle jack by turning it counterclockwise. As seen, opening the release valve will lower the assembly and the wheel pads. Here's another view of the assembly rising and again lowering. We will now demonstrate how this lift works with the riding lawnmower or lawn tractor. We will start by unhooking our safety strap and moving it to the side so it will not be underneath the tire. Because the lawnmower will be pushed over the wheel pads by hand, we will disengage the hydrostatic transmission or transaxle. As seen, the front tire of the lawn tractor is set in position on the wheel pad. The wheel pad should accommodate most lawn tractors with 10-inch to 17-inch tire sizes. Considering the adjustment holes and push pins, the wheel pad should accommodate a width of about 18.5 to 47.5 inches or 46.99 to 120.7 centimeters. Next, we will adjust the length of the safety strap to fit around the tire using the cam buckle. We will hook the front of the strap to the location on the wheel pad. Once hooked, we will use the cam buckle to tighten the safety strap over the tire. We will repeat this process for the other tire. We will use wood to block the rear tires. We will again turn the handle clockwise to close the release valve. We will then use the handle to pump the jack. This will start to lift the wheel pads and the lawn tractor. This lift has a capacity of lifting 500 pounds or 226.8 kilograms. The safety mechanism will lock into place depending on the 3 different height settings. This lift has a maximum height of 24 inches or 60.96 centimeters. Although the lawn tractor is not lifted to the maximum height, this view gives an idea of how this lift operates. Once we are ready to set the lawn tractor down, we will disengage the safety mechanism with our foot and open the release valve by turning the handle counterclockwise. The speed we turn the handle on the release valve will determine how quickly or how slowly the assembly lowers the lawn tractor. This finishes our assembly and quick demonstration of the Mojack HDL 500 mower lift. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe now and check out some of the other videos on our channel including lawnmower maintenance and assembly videos.